here for the host of the PSIS Fair?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Annalie, they're here for me. Hey everyone, it's Jonathan in Seattle, Washington at the PSIS Fall Fair. Let's go check it out.
I've been doing these fairs for 5+ years here in the Puget Sound area, and one thing that I've noticed this year in particular that was different than years past was this check-in process. It was really awesome to see families kind of arrive QR code ready because the communication indicated it'd be helpful if you have that QR code ready. Even the families that didn't necessarily have it ready, they could quickly pull up that email because it was sent an hour before. Different than years past where they kind of arrived, they're not sure what to do, they're looking around, looking for a table, looking for someone to connect with. The line's kind of out the door because we're checking them in manually. That sort of preparedness that the families came with was really helpful to get them in the door and allow them to start meeting schools.
We were at a place of really stasis, of atrophy in terms of being able to get larger crowds for our fairs. So being able to know that we could have partnership in all of the pain points for us around event registration management and event promotion allowed us to be able to just be more effective in keeping our focus on our primary jobs and keeping our focus on membership relations, as well as just actual staffing at the event.
The multi-station check-in feature that we offered families, the ability for them to scan a QR code of a school that they're interested in, I could tell that when we shared with them what we were doing inside, it was really neat to see how they could then make it known that they're expressing interest in a school that they want to learn more about. I think it's also helpful for schools. You know, they're talking to so many families, and to have these families come in and indicate interest in their program, I know that talking to some of my colleagues at the area schools, they really appreciated having that opportunity to learn who is actually interested in their program. So I really liked that. I'm looking forward to seeing kind of the result. In years past, we've had to manage these events kind of on our own without Aryval support. And where that's been really tricky has been, you know, we have great ideas to send follow-up communication, to send pre-information, to help families learn about parking, learn about the logistics of an event. But at the end of the day, we're busy. We have our own jobs that we're managing. We drop the ball. We don't end up being able to communicate like we want to.
Being able to partner with Aryval and know that from the marketing of the event to the registration management to the flow day of at the event was taken care of, that was just an enormous weight of responsibility so that we could be more focused on having those quality connections with families attending.
I think I would be sort of lost on what do we do next if next year Aryval's not with us. I would feel like we weren't going to be offering the same event, and that would make me concerned.
We knew that we needed to have a partnership, but we haven't had this successful of a partnership around our marketing efforts ever before.
I look forward to just continuing having streamlined events. I know it's only going to get better, and I'm excited for the partnership.